Hello, welcome to this Monster Train 2 Roguelike deckbuilder game. So before we start on the run, let's check out the cutscenes. Where am I? This one will make a fine specimen. Fetch me a dog. Oh, what's happening to me? My head hurts. Do I even still have a head? Whoa, what is this place? And this body? These hands? Hey, you're a new guy, right? How you feeling? What are you talking about? Can you tell me what's going on? Come on, walk with me. I will explain. Welcome to the limbo. You see, before you woke up, you were just a wandering soul dripping around till Master Orochi brought you in. Be grateful he did. If you wasn't stretched by Orochi, your soul might be eventually turned out like some of the others here. What's wrong with the others here? Nothing. They are just a bit weird. For now, you're on bodyguard duty. This is Lenny. He'll be your partner. Hello. Nice to meet you. If you have any questions, I'll be in the other labs. Good luck. I ate my last partner by accident, but don't worry, I'm pretty full now. Great. Yeah, I kind of like this little kind of cutscene, so that's kind of good. Okay, so let's start on the run. The last run was quite good. I really would like to try that combo again. The Baron Grail with the equipment spam is really strong with the Vanish clan. I haven't played Pyre for a while, so let's go with the Pyre. I'm gonna go with the Lady Gilda, go with the Melting Raymond. I think we can find some synergy here, so okay. If we don't like the starting card with the Lady Gilda, so I'm gonna go with the Pyro Dominion. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is kind of interesting start. So starting with 2 Lava Flow, 2 Molded, and 1 Guild Monger. So if we want to farm lots of Dragon Soul, if we can, we have to deal with the Entropy, so that's kind of annoying. So we have to deal with the Sap and Silence, so gotta keep that in mind. Pyro Hunter, Spike, okay. Okay, come on, give me something interesting. Moneymaker, that's kind of bad. Mind Cage could be awesome. I kind of forgot. Can Lady Gilda have... I don't think Lady Gilda has any ability though, right? So, I mean, Mind Cage is really good equipment, but... Right now it doesn't do anything. Right now this doesn't do anything either. Let's go for the Greed. We do have 2 reform spell, but I don't want to get 2. That's the thing. Yeah, I just don't want to get 2 spell here. Number of friendly units that enemy doesn't count. It's probably this. It's very difficult to get this killed. Yeah, because you have 30 HP, so for the first battle, it's very difficult to let this die. So I should take more, but I'm gonna greed. Oh my god. We don't really have a good way to apply burnout, except these for now. This unit is good, but I gotta focus on the burnout if that happens. So I'm gonna greed again. So I don't know about this. Well, this is kind harvest wealth unit. No, you are not wealth. So I'm gonna go with the Avarice. Let's go for greed. Consume. Don't really want to have that back. Yeah, let's go for extra bracelet. Yeah, so I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. Well, let's find out. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so here we go. Now the first battle, the early game is gonna be really tough because I greed too much here. So the problem is I kinda have to stall, but if I stall too much, I will not have enough damage to kill the boss. Oh boy, so we do this one, do that, and we kinda need to save you. Yeah, kinda need to save you for the later, so we really need that damage for the boss. So we want to use the greed here. I know they are taking damage, but we actually want them to die. The lava flow here. So we don't want to play this unit. Yeah, we need to save this for the boss. And we're gonna take 6 damage. I think I can do about that. So now we use the greed again. Mold. Do that. Use a lava flow here. We have no way to deal damage to the backline units, so that's something we have to kind of solve somehow. So you are dead. Yeah, I really need to reform, so... Wow, that's not good enough. Yeah, so this is gonna be an issue. Okay, so that's fine. You're gonna die here anyway, so... You won't be deal that much damage here, so that doesn't really matter. So we want to reform. Hold on. The problem is I don't think we can't really deal with the boss at the top. So we do this one. Do that. Yeah, this is very greedy. So we actually want to burn out one. We want them to die right away. So now I'm on up to 7. I just gotta deal with the boss and that's it. So we can only play one unit here. So for now 3, that's what I want. Hopefully this is good enough. 275, really? That's very close though. The problem is you're not gonna die. And I cannot play any extra unit at the top. Come on. Almost. Okay, come on. 50. Serious. Even if I play this, it's just gonna kill my own unit, so that's not good enough. Shoot. So 50, you go off. Can I survive the damage here? Oh man, oh boy. Wish me luck. Oh, you healed. No. Ouch. Jesus, that was terrible. Yeah, we got lots of coin, but that was terrible. Okay, so that's a way to deal damage to the backline unit. It's not great, but not the worst. Alchemy sounds interesting, but I think we have a way to, yeah, get the Dragon Sword. So let's go for the Pyre Ball. Rift Ball could be nice. Gone out 5. We kinda need that for the boss. We don't want these units to die too fast. Let's go with the Grateful. Okay, do I want to loot? Come on, give me something interesting. Equal for friendly unit. Spell gain damage. That could work on the greed. And Pyre Ball, so yeah, why not? Not what I was looking for though. Ooh, that's interesting. Clan card drops only over rares. Hold on. Okay, I have to take a look here. Okay, so what's the rare card for the Pyre Ball? Rare. So these are rare cards. If I would like to get the gold tooth, for sure. Jalad, that's pretty good unit. Okay, I kinda like this idea. Don't really care about this or this. Not this. So this is interesting. So this is really interesting. If I would like to have gold tooth. Yeah, basically I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that I'm looking for. And this one's kinda okay. So that's for the clan card. So Melting Remnant will not get the benefit, right? I don't know. But this one's good too. This one is really good if I can find Dante. And if I take this, I don't have to worry about this at all, which is kind of nice. But let's go for the rare. Okay, we have lots of coin, but we really need to heal, and we can't really afford to take damage here. So we probably want to go for the unit upgrade for now. I mean, but the spell remnant unit, do I care? I kind of feel like I need the unit upgrade on you. Pyrobone unit. There are a couple of good ones. If I want to get the benefit from these two, we gotta go for the magic first. Yeah, let's go for magic first. Incant. I mean, we do want to use lots of spell. But problem is, most of my spell is kind of like self-damage spell. They're not really that good here. Let's go for Magma Molo. That's pretty good unit. Okay, if I need that, but problem is we don't really have high cost spell. I really need to heal though, so. Oh, we have 3 upgrade slots, so we can afford to do this. So, I could 30 damage to all unit. So most of the backline unit has like about 50 to 60 health. So, okay, that's something to think about. So Pyre is nice. Okay, I'm gonna go for the hold over here. I think we're gonna use the breed a lot. So probably want the intrinsic on that. Yeah. So what do I want? So we want intrinsic, so that's gonna cost down to 0. Then we probably want the spell chain, right? Intrinsic and the spell chain. The double stack is probably not gonna do anything. So I know this sounds weird, but God, this sounds bad. But I'm actually gonna put the Pyro Ball. We gotta use this a lot anyways. The thing is, I don't want to reduce the cost. So this is probably not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. So let's reduce the cost on one of these. The extra magic power. Yeah, why not? Evil. Yeah, intrinsic is what I want. Not you, this one. Consume. We don't want to gain consume on which one? I kind of need to draw this. So don't think I want any of that. So to be honest, I probably want to get rid of the lava flow. I know this is a good spell, but I just don't want to draw it. But that's something to think about. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so we have to deal with you. It's annoying. Okay, same issue. We got a delay. So gotta set up at the top. Yeah, let's let the bottom die. This is so weird. That's good. Yeah, let's get rid of the Amber. Let's get rid of this card, we don't want it. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Can you get the kill? Not really. So they're gonna die. So I think I want to refold there. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So we kind of have to spend. I mean, I want extra coins, so let's do that. Probably have to save you for the boss. Okay, now we can go for the reform. Yeah, they're gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right now, we don't have any scaling, so Fury Warriors are boss. So you gotta die. Only got 4 Dragon's Hold, so that's not good. 10, 20, yeah. Not great. We can try to apply some Pyre gel here. I could breathe like this. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Okay, that's good. Okay, problem is, what I'm gonna do on the top? My champion is kind of useless right now. Okay, what am I gonna do? And I really want to get more Dragon's Horde, but I don't know. I really need that to die, but okay, that is a lot to pile though, so we might have a chance. I don't know. We don't have a chance. Well, in that case, goodbye. I could refold you down. Interesting. Hold on. We just need like one small tap. I just don't have enough space. Oh, then you're gonna die, so no. We don't want that. Yeah, I think I should have just killed the top when I had the chance. So if I do this... Oh, we can apply daze here. That could kill you, so I don't think I want that. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be really close. Okay, hold on. This is really greedy. So you have spell shield, that's why. So we do that. Reform. Yeah, we just need one small tap here. So we have one off, but I think that's the best I can do. So what do I get with the 7? Yeah, I think that was the best I could do here. So the clan pack is the rare card. And it's kind of meh. This is the way kind of meh. That's what I want, but 10 damage for that? Oh, that's something we have to solve. Okay, so... I don't know if I want that. So that's probably the best one to get. But if I get this, we don't have to worry about the burnout as much. That's not what I really want. Harvest could be interesting. Yeah, I don't know about that. So the 7. What's the difference? Random artifact. Let's loot. If we want to increase the max Dragon's Hold. When any unit dies, the Pyre is spread among enemy unit. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we increase the loot level to 10, so we don't want to get that. Save. Oh, I gotta go, so I'll be right back. Hold please. Okay, I'm back. So where was I? If we need to heal, we are in trouble. We definitely need to heal. There are a couple of remnant units that I want to get for sure. I really want to go for magic though. If I want to get some upgrade on you, the problem is we really need to heal because if I use this spell, I take 10 damage. Do I greed here? There are a couple of rooms that I want to have. So what is my end game plan here? I don't know. I really don't know. I think we gotta go for healing no matter what. We just took way too much damage. So that's kinda okay. I don't think I can play this. Silence and armor. I could put that on you. But that doesn't make sense. Oh man, I don't know. We really don't have any good target for this. So I can't remember if the silence removes the enchant. Let's try it. Let's try it. The boiler room is definitely nice to have. With the extra ember. Yeah, I can see myself playing that. Let's reroll. Damage equal to health is kinda tempting. Okay, hold on. What happens if I combine that together with you? It's kinda hard to use this right now. I can't really keep my unit alive. Magic power is also tempting, so we really need extra damage as well. Yeah, my build is kind of going all over the place right now, which is not a good sign. I could put the magic chamber at like middle. Actually, gonna grab these. So I kind of curious about this. So we probably want to get the deployable on you, right? Why you maybe? No, I think we gotta get the boiler room. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. Oh, this again. I hate this event, man. I hate that event. I could copy this. But that's probably not a good idea. Oh man. Yeah, I think we copied this one, I guess. So we gotta make sure we always have unit on the floor. Actually, I don't think you can get the kill. So we probably have to switch this. Yeah, there's just no way you can get the kill, so get the Molo there. We just don't have a way to heal. So let's see if that works. Okay, that does disable enchant. Yeah, good to know. So when this says triggers an ability, that is kind of confusing because so silence doesn't get rid of the sweep. I know that. So kinda confused about the keyword there. So we probably wanna use that on you if I can. So the thing is, we do this, we do that. Then we can actually use it on you. You're probably not gonna get any soul though. So really don't want to take any damage. Yeah, let's keep you down there. Oh no, okay, so they still move. Okay, we read here. You're gonna go up. That means I'm gonna take 4 damage, but then we're gonna get like 1 soul. So we do want to get a couple of enemy goes through. So we use that. Reform you. I could do this, but the problem is we are gonna take 5 damage there. Am I taking 5 damage? Hold on, let's see. 39. Yes, we are taking 5 damage. Shoot. So that wasn't great. I should have used the Pyre gel there. Okay, use that. That's extra, just 1 shot. Oh man. Yeah, this is not easy. So we will do that first, and we will trigger this twice. And the next turn we can just kill everything. Okay, the problem is how do I not take damage? Okay, you're still fine on the top. So one of you gonna go up. That's 2 soul. I need at least 4. So you gotta go at the bottom, right? So we do that. Do this. Play that. Play you. And just make sure that we don't take 5 damage basically. Yeah, so we don't take 5 damage here, which is huge. Okay, if I want to use that for the healings, I can't use this though. Yeah, and I need that for the healing. That's 10 damage. Oh boy. Yeah, can't use that. Let's use it here. So that's 9. We just need one more. So we gotta take 5 damage here. I mean, I have to kill this fast. I'm taking way too much damage. Jesus. Can you deal enough damage? Not really. Oh boy. Nothing? That's not great. That's like 2 healings. That's better than nothing. There's no reason for me to delay here. You're not gonna get enough soul. So we might as well just move you down. Yeah. Yeah, my champion is kinda useless right now. That's interesting. Gain Pyre, gain +3 stat. Yeah, I could play that at the middle or top. I like the idea of Soldier of Fortune as well. But I gotta make sure... Yeah, I gotta make sure that unit can survive for at least for 2 turns. Otherwise, this is gotta be useless spell. I want to play the Pyre gel. Man, there's so many things I want to do. Transfer all Pyre gel on this floor to a unit and deal 5 damage 5 times. That could be interesting. But we have a lot of extra units, so I think we have to do that. Don't think I want another one of you. This unit is good. And how do I increase my damage though? Incant? The problem is most of my spell, I'm gonna use the greed. It is better than nothing, but still not sure about this. Yeah, let's go for the cultist. Okay, we have an issue. We have an issue. We don't really have a strong board, and that worries me a lot. I will go for extra space. Okay, people want to loot. Okay, 3 artifact, minor, minor. Good. Come on, give me something interesting. Extra stack, damage unit, ability. Incant is not ability, so that doesn't really help me. So let's go for this one. This one's not bad. Dragons and Whelps gain 8 attack. I mean, that's kind of okay. But I kind of like this idea. Yeah, gaining extra Ember. Burnout, that doesn't really matter. This could backfire. So we have a couple of 2-cost spell, but doesn't really get a whole lot of benefit here. So gonna go with the luggage. Man, this is kind of tough. Oh boy. I really need to heal though. If we gotta go for unit, I think. Yeah, we gotta go for unit upgrade. So what's the next upgrade? Oh, interesting. Huh. So that's why you want the gold. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. But probably I'm gonna spend most of my gold. Oh, why do you have 2 instead of 1? Oh, is that because of this? Okay. Okay, multi-strike. Multi-strike. Well, obviously, you are a good target for the multi-strike, for sure. You are also a good target for the multi-strike. Burnout, so they die right away. Is that a good idea? This is tough choice because if I get the multi-strike, we apply Fire Gel twice. That could be good. It's just that we don't deal enough damage right away, which kinda worries me a bit. Let's go for Monster Train on you. So let's get the burnout on you so you die right away. So maybe we want to put the dualism. So my champion will probably have to tank. So getting extra health doesn't really help me here. Hey, what else do I want with this unit? Dualism, and that's about it, I think. Yeah, so let's get extra health just in case. So size reduction. If I put that on you, we can play something else. I mean, I could try to get another multi-strike. But I think size reduction works very well on you. Okay, so there's a dualism. That increased by 1 stack? That's kinda meh. Okay, that's better. So we do want to find the multi-strike for sure. But that is a lot of Pyre stack. I mean, we don't really care about this unit. Really. I could do this. Or do this. Yeah, we definitely need support. So maybe get this, so maybe if we reform, we get larger burnout and we'll have enough stat to like withstand the damage of it. Yeah, this is probably not the best idea. Yeah, just a bit of extra attack, why not? So, duplicate. Man, I should have thought about that up there. Let's duplicate this. Okay, so we have to delay a bit. So if we want the ballroom at the bottom, we want to set up at the top. Most of the enemy unit will not make it to the top. So we want to play many of these as possible at the bottom. So we want to breathe. Breathe, that kills you. If I use this, I have to make sure that units survive at least for 2 turns. So just gonna move. And we just let this unit die again. And we play you at the top. And just get rid of the spell. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to draw. But let's play you there. So we kinda wanna increase the burnout on you. But you also wanna make sure you die. I mean, do I really care about your income? Not really. Yeah, just making sure we have enough damage at the top. Yeah, let's just get rid of that spell. I think 1 is good enough. Yeah. Yeah, because we have less draw. It's kind of hard to collect souls. Okay, how much soul? We have 1, so that's 2, 3, 4. So we want the unit to go up. Yeah, we actually want the unit to go up, so I can collect some more souls. So bam, 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 bam. Okay, so we get extra coin from that, so that's pretty good. So that's 3, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 dragon sword. We need more. We really need more. Yeah, I don't want you to die, so we want to deal some damage. No, don't go down, you dum-dum. Oh well, 4 souls. I gotta use that. I mean, there's just no way you survive the damage anyway, so might as well just get extra money out of it. And then we... Can I... 23... Yeah, we can like try to sneak one extra kill there. Yeah, not bad. Okay, 9. Yeah, a bit worried about the boss, for sure. So if I kill you, the Pyre there is going to transfer onto you, right? Yeah, so that's really nice. So reform. You will probably die before the boss. Yep. But we still want to deal a bit of more damage. Hold on. Yeah, this is kinda weird. So we do this, do that. The refill you. $285 damage. Can I do enough damage on the top though? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That's nice. Yep, so we don't want to play any of this spell. Yeah, that's a lot of extra point. This could be really good. So maybe boiler room at the bottom, hell furnace at the middle or top, and finish it off at the top. Well, we could get this and try to double the pyro gel. I mean, that could be a fun idea. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Ooh, come on, give me something cool. Equip for friendly unit of like conduit 4. Unit get extra staff. You upgraded that? Yeah, that's only like +6/+6, but that does help. Wealth supply power gel 3 on strike. That's huge, but we don't have any wealths, I think. And they're all dragons. Conduit does help, but you have silence, so that's not gonna work on you. So that's basically just one conduit there. And let's just go for extra damage. Apply Endless to the first friendly unit played each turn. Not sure about that. I like the Golden Idol. It's kind of a bit late on that, but it's better than nothing. I don't know if I want to duplicate here. Yeah, we don't have that many good duplicate target. So, unit upgrade. If I need something on you, but that's about it. So let's go for magic. We only need that. The spell chain. Kinda like idea of the spell chain on you. Like double damage. I would love to reduce the cost so I can spam this. Yeah, this is kind of weird in a way. So we probably want to remove this one. So can I put that? No, that's not gonna work. So remove consume, cost reduction, and probably holdover. What spell chain? Ah man, we just don't have a good target for this upgrade. It's gotta be something that we use a lot. This is weird, I know, but kinda have to do it that way. So we don't want to use the cost here. That's for free, why not? Just need more damage. Double stack is interesting. Ooh. Double stack on you is actually not bad. 30 armor and 30 Avarice. That's actually good. The Permafrost. I didn't get that upgrade, huh? And I mean, if I need extra damage, I can just use that, I guess. Maybe Permafrost on this and try to remove consume. Because we don't want to use this all the time, do I? Or I could Permafrost this, so make sure we can reform the unit all the time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the consume on this. This is kind of weird. The way I'm playing this, probably not the best way to play. Infernal Room at the bottom solves a lot of issue. All or mirror. So if I put that in the middle and just keep someone in U2, I can farm lots of extra Dragon's Horde, but is that really worth it? This is too risky right now. That's very risky, but I would love to put that on you. Let's take it. It's risky, but come on, give me something interesting. Ooh, reanimate 3. Actually, we have a way to bring back the unit, so that's actually good. Interesting. Well, reanimate 3, so we just let this unit die 3 times. That's also not a bad idea, but I think having extra way to gain Ember is always nice, I think. The only problem I can see is that how can I deal like 500 damage at the later stage of game? So boiler room at the bottom. So good you. We need multi-strike unit. So we put you there. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we play you at the bottom. Okay, the corruption is still gonna be an issue there. The Lady Gilda probably not gonna survive. So we gotta die anyway, so we might as well just use. I mean, 1, 2. We gotta get 2. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. So now we do this. If we don't want it to go up, so that's fine. So we'll put that on you. We have to take damage here. Ouch. Okay, so what do I want to do? So I want to use that. People want to use that later. That's kind of meh. So just gotta make sure you survive for like 2 turns. Just get a little spell. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, that's not bad idea. I also kind of need to heal. Let's get rid of the spell. Can't really use this. I mean, you're not gonna survive, so we might as well just bring you down. I mean, you gotta die anyway, so we might as well just kill you. Man, this is so weird. Okay, you have 4 souls. One of you going up is okay, but yeah. Okay, that's good. We can heal. You take 3 space to die. This is so weird. just put that on you. Those 6. It's like 7. No way you're gonna get the kill, so. So this is kind of useless. Yeah, just do that for fun. We get extra coin there. Man, how do I deal 500 damage? God, this is a terrible draw right there. And might as well. I cannot use this though. I could try to get rid of you. Yeah, I don't know if I can keep 2, to be honest. Let's purge you from the deck. Okay, we're at 7, that's 8, 9, so that's 10, so that's good enough. So we are there, that's not great. I can do that. So even if there's no unit, this still costs coin to use, so don't want to do that. There's gotta be 10. Okay, we have some issue here. That's still not good enough. I definitely cannot play this spell anymore, so. Almost. Okay. Okay, that's good. That is good. Man, that was kind of tough. I don't think I can take another one. That's very interesting spell. But I gotta get some good upgrade, otherwise I cannot use this spell. I would take it, but I do need some upgrade. Apply Endless to a unit. I mean, there's like 1 or 2. Yeah, maybe applying Endless, no, that doesn't really work. Yeah, because if I apply Endless, you're not gonna get stronger. But then I don't have to worry about playing you again and again, so that's... yeah, I don't know. Getting... that's not bad. If we need extra damage somehow. But the problem is this is random. I don't know, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, let's go for Pyre. They have no ability. Conduit. This could be nice. Yeah, because we have a problem. We don't really have a good tank unit. But that kind of messes up my turn order. So room card, that's really strong. But we only have deployable on you. We don't have any other room card. That's kind of useless right now, so I'm gonna take this. Oh boy. I really need to heal. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to heal, but I don't really have a good target for the duplicate. I could duplicate this and try to get rid of these two. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta heal. God, I just don't have any unit with the ability. Oh, that's huge. That's nice. If we don't want to do that, oh, okay, that's good. So we probably want to get rid of the regular unit. So not sure I can play 2. I think I can play 1. Yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah, we really don't have a good duplicate target. I could try to duplicate you. Yeah, I think we just duplicate you. And then we wanna purge you. Consume. Okay, keep going. Okay, so we definitely don't want to set up at the bottom for sure. You're gonna die anyway, so let's just set you at the bottom. Oh, then I cannot play any other extra unit. Yeah, that's fine. I want to play you here. That really hurt. And then we... okay, let's put it on you. I could get something extra, but then I cannot play. Hold on, we can do that. Hold on. And then we play that. And then we play this. We get the reform. Play this. This doesn't matter. So what happens if I do this? Oh. So we just get one. Okay. Yeah, probably not the spell that I want right now. Okay, so that's pretty good. And probably not the unit that I want to have. Yeah, to put that on you, but oh well. Bam. 4 coins. I probably just want to keep that in my hand. Yeah, more burnout. Okay, 6. We want to get that up to 13. So that's free, that's nice. Okay, 1 available. Huh. Oh, do I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, so that's the unit that I have. Which is gonna die in 1 turn, so no thank you. Not gonna get any value out of that. So yeah, unless I can get more unit, this spell is gonna be a bit useless. So if I want to use that first, do this, do that, reform, extra burnout. Ooh, double please. Okay, 7. Come on, gotta get there up to 13. Huh. Hold on. Hold on. To have this, does that disable the artifact? I don't know. Let's try it. Not sure how that works. So if we don't wanna put this on, I think I can afford to put that on you. You're probably not gonna die. The only problem is you're probably gonna die soon. So that means I kind of have to replay this battle. Yeah, we just don't want to deal damage to the boss. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, we're dealing too much damage. We are dealing too much damage. Actually, don't want to do that. So we actually want to move you away. So I don't want to kill you. Not sure about that card. Okay, 9. good. And again, we don't want to deal damage there, so goodbye. Man, this is so weird. Good enough, so that's 12, 13. Yep, we have more than enough. We are kind of losing out on the money. So, nope, don't deal damage. More greed, please. For healing. So, yeah, we just want to delay. I know I can finish the fight there, but I don't want to. Nice. At this point, why we are here? I think we are good. I kind of want you to go tops, but then you bam. Bam. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, might as well just do this. Just getting more stack. And just kill it. Yeah, I do want you to go up, so... Okay, so if I use this card... Oh, so that goes into the consume pile. Oh, but you do get extra attack from that. Oh, interesting. Yeah, probably not that useful for this run. Yeah, extra healing's nice. And not bad. Awesome. If I do that, I don't have to care about the burnout on you, which is kind of nice. And also, this could remove the corruption. I think this is the right idea, but I gotta take this. Okay, now, okay, hold on. I think we get extra. Yeah, I think we get extra one of these because I got two of the 13 Dragon's Horse. So, yeah, let's go for extra deployment ember. Yeah, we get all the artifact there, so if we want that. Yeah. Man, really want to get the ability unit. Another ember. Well, I could go for extra draw. Let's go for extra draw. Okay, now. If we gotta go for unit upgrade. Yeah, if we gotta go for unit. Okay, so what's the last upgrade? Run Avarice 10 plus 20 attack for 100 coin you start the turn with. That's interesting. Ooh, okay. I kind of hold on. So you cannot stack the dualism. I kind of wanted to see if I can do that, but that's not the case. Good to know. So let's go for dualism on you. Endless. This is probably the last unit upgrade, right? Now we have another upgrade here. But if I want to go for the magic next, though, if I don't find anything useful, next reroll is basically the last upgrade. The only problem is if I put the endless, I just cannot get the unit back with the beef form. Extra multi-strike, probably what I want. Let's go to the Avarice. Let's get greedy there. Yeah, I just don't see anything good by putting this endless on these two. So I'm gonna reroll. Come on, give me something interesting. Another size reduction. If we don't want the burnout. Putting quick on you is actually not bad. But I can apply Pyre there right away. Yeah, side reduction, why not? Let us go for extra attack. Come on, give me something interesting. That is not interesting. I don't like that. Nope. Large mystery box is interesting, but that could mess up my draw a bit. Jack in the box, I could put lots of unit in there. But then again, not really. Maybe. Oh yeah. The Jack in the box and get lots of dispel together. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We don't really want to use that spell right away. So what is the last card that I want? Yeah, probably this. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I got this, but I gotta be really careful. Because I can still lose if I'm not careful. So we gotta set up at the top. So play the third. Play the Mauler. So we play 2 Guildmonger at the bottom. And we play the Blight. We play all this spell. Play this. Use the Soul Melter there. And we draw the unit. And we want to put you here so you can tank the damage. And then bam. So you can actually use this spell on enemy's unit, but it doesn't even help you, so you shouldn't do that. Okay, so what's cool about this is that we don't... I mean, I care about the incon, but it's not gonna work very well, so I'm just gonna put these on you. Which means you're gonna get the extra conduit, you're gonna get extra Avarice, and you're gonna get extra armor because of the dualism. So that does have some synergies. I gotta remember that. So do this again. We want to reform as much as possible. We kind of want to save that for the boss. Yeah, so this spell is becoming a bit useless. So I think I want to remove that. I was kind of hoping I could get extra unit, but didn't find any. So we are kind of okay up there. So let's get the Monster Strike on you, but I gotta make sure this unit doesn't die. So you go up, 190 damage. No, you attack first, right? Bam bam. Yeah, there's just no way you can survive. So yeah, might as well just try to kill them. So this spell right now is kind of useless. So we do this. That's gonna kill everything. Yeah, that's gonna give me extra coin. Can I deal enough damage here? I think we can. So we just use the explosive there. Yeah, that's fine. Another greed. Oh, that's still not enough? Really? Yeah, you're gonna die. You're fine. So that's 10, 11. Nice. Yeah, we got extra points from that. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, if we don't want it to go top. Yeah, that kinda saves you. Okay, so we gotta make sure this boss can reach the top. And I gotta make sure we don't use too much spell. So otherwise she's gonna get too much spike. So we gotta get rid of all those. So we're kinda okay there. But then I cannot use the... Oh, I cannot get rid of you. That might cause some issue. Yeah, we can deal some damage, but not a lot. Okay. You go down. That's kind of messing me up a bit. Okay, I think we gotta use at least one. Then we don't want to use it again. So that should be enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Just gotta make sure you don't die. Oh, we are at full health, so we don't want to use any spells. Yeah, so that's good. Exactly how I wanted it. Whew, that was tough. At this point, the average detail doesn't do anything. Same reason we don't want Soldier of Fortune. Yeah, let's take another one. We might not get the upgrade we want. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm gonna take that. I know that's not a good thing to do. Yeah, let's just take it. Okay, more Ember. Extra floor space will allow me to play the other unit. Yeah, I can play Guildmonger as well, so... is that really what I want? Yeah, let's just go for extra Ember. Okay, final shop. So if we gotta go for magic, and we can go for the duplicate. We have enough coins. We have enough coins. So this one's good. This one's kinda meh, but they're gonna take it. We don't have any tomb unit, I don't think. So we should be okay. Reroll. We don't have any wealth unit. Consume, that's okay. We have this. Yeah, we have a couple of high cost equipment costs, so that's actually not bad. Okay, magic time. Intrinsic. So we do want to do something with this. Yeah, this one's not bad. But we have no way to scale the damage. But it does help. It does help. What can I do here? Actually, getting the intrinsic on this does help me a lot, because I can get the unit right away. So I know that's not a good idea, but I gotta do that. The holdover kinda allows me to reform unit all the time. I'm kind of interested in this one though. Yeah. The magic power on this huge. Spell cost reduction. Yeah, we probably want to remove consume on this. Yeah, this costing 0 is kind of nice, I guess. Okay, come on. No, I didn't get it. Seriously? I wanted to remove consume on my spell. Man, I could have doubled the... yeah. I really wanted to remove consume on this, but that's not gonna happen. Fine. Fine. So, what do I want to do? If we cannot go for the superheated. That's interesting, but I can't do that. I probably have to do something like this. This is silly, but yeah, I don't really have a good spell for the spell chain. Probably this to apply daze. Yeah, I kinda need this. I mean, this is nice, but we already have. Yeah, we already have this. I feel like that's a bit unnecessary. So let's just go for the. Yeah, let's just go consume there, and we definitely want to remove. Yeah, we do want to remove this one. Hey, we'll get the rest of the money. Okay, duplicate. We have one extra floor space, right? So we can play one more unit. I could try to get you or you. I mean, I could duplicate my spell as well. Yeah, but I think we are good. Yeah, let's go for extra pyro gel. Yeah, let's duplicate you. Okay, time for the boss. Okay, here we go. So, dealing with the sap is gonna be tricky. So I actually don't want to play this. So we want to apply the Soldier of Fortune spell. Where is it? There you go. Yeah, so that's much better. Only problem I can see right now is that we have no way to increase the damage on our unit. So I gotta rely on the spell a lot. And I really hope that I can get some like rare unit for the Pyre clan, but I just never got one, so oh well. So this one we don't really care. Yeah, that's gonna apply the Pyro gel. Okay, so if I want to use the spell in the middle. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. 15. Okay, that's something. I could double it and double it again. But that's way too soon, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, we should be okay. Man, if only I found like a remove consume upgrade. Okay, now we gotta deal with the silence, which is pretty annoying. I just cannot use this. My unit damage just not gonna increase at all, so. I don't really care about this anymore, so I should put that on you, but okay, hold on. Oh no, that does reduce the damage. Interesting. That does make you tanky. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, that does. Yeah, that does disable you. So yeah, it's really tricky to play around with the silence. Oh, don't use that. Don't use that. So what happens if I put that on you? Ah, you just don't get to extinguish. Yeah, we don't want that. Thank you. Don't really care about you. Gotta make sure this unit doesn't die. Okay, so that's pretty good spell to use here. More Pyre gel. This will get rid of the sack. Yeah, but that does help. No way I can use this spell here, so is it worth it? Not really. I just don't want to take 10 damage. Oh, I could have removed that spell. Oh. Ah, yeah, so that was a misplay. I could have. Oh, finally I draw that. I've been looking for the spell. Okay, you're okay up there, so that's good. So we do that. Bam. Why not? I mean, we can heal the damage, so we can just ignore that for now. We should be good. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. So people want to use the spell here. Oh, why do you still have Convoy? Oh, so the conduit buff that I get from the equipment, even though I lost the equipment, you still keep the buff. Interesting. We'll use that again. Oh, then I can. Oh, that's fine. We can use it. Like this one. Yeah. Oh well, we can do that again. Now we have enough. Okay, that's nice combo. And we just use that to apply Pyre gel. I can play you for fun. But that does put extra unit in my deck. I think you have to be careful with that spell.
very close though. Yeah. Interesting. Full healing. We should be okay. Okay. Okay, we have full health. Man, this is so weird, but it's working. So, understand. Oh. We. I should have farmed. Man, I kind of forgot about this. I could have grabbed extra artifact there. Shoot. Friend unit apply 5 armor to front friend unit on extinguished. Yeah, so that was a mistake. I should have gone for more. But I think at this point, I think we have enough. Okay, so people want to bottom at the bottom, want to set up in the middle. So I gotta remember to get rid of the corruption. To say, oh, that's kind of tough. Let's put that on you. So don't want to play you. Okay, here we go. Okay, entropy is gonna become an issue. Yeah, can't play that. So we do want to get rid of some of this card. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we gotta. Oh. Yeah, so you gotta use that first. So we cannot cheat Amber for the first turn because we don't have any other unit. So this is kind of bad. So we probably still want to get rid of some of the card though. So this card will be very important to grab. I think you're immune to daze, so but we still want to apply the Pyre though. I still want to get rid of the card. And more Pyre gel. I just want to get rid of the card. Yeah, that's gotta be annoying. Okay, do we want to use a spell in the middle? It is a lot of damage. If we don't want them to go off. I could try to get rid of the spell shield there. But I think it's important to deal damage there. We gotta keep up with the We gotta keep up with the corruption though. Okay, that is a problem. More Pyre gel. That does reduce the damage on you. If I put that on you. It does give you conduit, but I will just use that. I think we are good on use, so... Oh! What? Oh, that does deal damage there? Really? Interesting. We don't want to go top. So this could consume this. Doesn't really matter. I don't know about this one. Yeah, this is tricky. I kind of want this gone from my deck. Yeah, let's go for extra Pyre gel. Okay, let's use this. Yeah, to get rid of shield. I don't really want to have another drop unit in my deck, so just gonna eat the damage. And that hurts. Yeah, we should just get rid of this. I know I'm taking extra damage, but still. Okay, now we just use that. Now let's get rid of the spell. Spell shield is gone. I mean, at this point, they are gone, so we just concentrate on you. Okay, so entropy is gone, so just gotta deal with the savagery. And this guy, Dominion. Okay. Thank you, corruption gone. Nice. Okay, we almost got it. Okay, so yeah, that's gone. Okay. Yeah, so that's so you're gone. Yeah, I think we got it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Wow, that almost cost me the game there. So, because I was just about to just push the end pump button there. That could have been terrible. My god. We just do that. Don't use this. Don't use that. No, 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 no. Yeah. That's it. Ba-boom. Bang, bang, bang. And that was interesting. Very interesting. Man, I really didn't want to take this much damage. And I think if I stalled, I think I could have just healed back up, but but didn't really want to
use more time. Really? Yeah, got a couple of mustard cards, not bad. So I was kind of hoping that I get the rail unit uh, from the Pyre clan. So didn't find the gold tooth, didn't find the Pyre blood, didn't find Gelot. We did find this. We did get this a lot, and this one a lot as well. I think I found this one once, so that wasn't bad. But I kind of feel like even with the which one is it? The Shadowed Halo. Even with this artifact, rail unit is kind of difficult to get. Yeah, it's very difficult to get because I was kind of hoping that I get the gold tooth, maybe Gelot. Then if I get this guy, I don't have to worry about the backline unit. Yeah, definitely not what I was hoping for, for sure. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like get lots of artifact, maybe we can do something with the reform and stuff. Eh. So this spell is not bad if you can increase the damage just a bit and you just want to spam it basically. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Bit more. So next time I probably want to go back to the Luna Coven because I haven't played Luna Coven for quite a while and try to play around with the conduit and maybe the spells a bit. Oh well, let's see what we can do. That's gonna be for next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye.